back to Illustrating Failure. We are back for realsies this time after the holiday break. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Janie and I'm just a new art school grad just trying to make it in the world of illustration, freelancing, and also just life in general. And if you want to know a little bit more about why I started this channel and why it's called Illustrating Failure, feel free to check out my intro video. I'm gonna put the link up here, you can check it out afterwards. And so today we are back with Monday again, and I feel like this Monday is like the most difficult Monday of the year because it's like literally the first Monday of like 2021 now. 2020 was a gong show and 2021, who knows? Who knows where this is gonna go? And so we are back with some extra TLC self-care on this Monday. And if you watched my last video on plant therapy, this is kind of like a part 2 of things I do to de-stress and relax. And even though this doesn't really have any super strong direct art ties, I think it all ties in together in terms of taking care of your mental health and doing things that's kind of a little bit outside of just straight up art all the time. It's nice to have other hobbies as well. And so let's get started. I feel like I have the best transitions. Is this all in? Pretty much. So it's a little bit cluttered on my table today, but that's because I have a lot of stuff. So I have all these little planters that I upcycled from my last video, making planters out of everyday household items, trash kind of thing, doing a little bit of upcycling for 2021. That is one of my New Year's resolutions. Yeah, they turned out pretty good after spraying it with varnish. Would definitely do the varnish in a well-ventilated area though, because I thought I was in the garage, but still kind of got destroyed a little bit, but that's okay. So on top of the planters I upcycled from last time, I have this really cute planter that I got from this thrift shop. I don't know where it was, in the middle of nowhere, and it was super cute. So I'm gonna be using this today as well. And so other things I have here is my watering can and a little trowel, and also some good old dirt. And also, of course, I have some plant cuttings here. These ones are actually all from my friends that they generously donated to me. Yeah, these ones are from Charlotte before she left, and then this one's from my friend Linda. I need to give her some cuttings too. And I'm gonna be honest with you that I've been pretty busy lately, so it's way past high time that I replanted these, but I've just been way too lazy so far. But we're gonna do it today. New year, new plant. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start off with the easy ones. I'm gonna start with these little spider plant babies. There's 3 of them here, and I have 3 little pots, and let's get going. I got this bag of dirt from Terra, but you can literally go to any Canadian Tire, Home Depot, wherever. Get some good old potting soil. Oh, and also I have this bag of broken terracotta pot pieces. It was actually the bottom part, the bottom tray for one of my terracotta pots, but it just shattered in the garage. I was gonna throw this away, but then I remembered that I was watching some repotting videos, and some people were using these broken pot pieces to block the bottom little hole so that the dirt doesn't fall out. It's good that we want some drainage, but sometimes dirt just falls out because the hole's too big. So I'm gonna try to use this to do a little bit of that. Okay, this is a pretty good piece. Just gonna put it at the bottom here, just right in there. And then I'm gonna start putting in some of the dirt. So, gonna take some dirt here. I have a dog hair in here too. extra nourishment, I guess. And then I'm gonna put it in here. So I'm filling this about half full. And then I'm gonna like just do a little bit of watering here. Just so like the roots can get some good old TLC while they're down there. It's coming down, it's coming down. And then afterwards, I'm gonna take one of these babies. Ooh, some good roots. I'll just take this one. And I'm gonna just fill this up until there's about 1 centimeter before the top. So then that way we can like do good waterings in the future. Just gonna gently put the dirt around it and then pack it down a little bit afterwards. I do like to like pat it a little bit just so some of the dirt can compact. And then afterwards, I'm gonna water this again so that if there are air bubbles, like the water will make it go down and I can add a little bit more back on top. I'm gonna put this guy here for now as I work on its little brothers. And then up next is this one. This is a styrofoam soup bowl that I upcycled and painted. And I'm gonna use its little lid as the tray. Also gonna put in this piece of terracotta pot at the bottom here. Gonna do the same thing. So if you don't have like broken terracotta pieces around, you can just use a piece of paper towel, or like some people use like coffee filters. Lots of solutions, or even like newspapers, I think. Pretty good. Fill this up. I'm gonna add my next one. Love my plant babies. I don't really know where I'm gonna put them yet, but I'll find a place for you all. And now that there's more space, I'm gonna get more babies maybe. Oh, Jamie, you gotta stop. No, never, never stop. Sweet. Look at the baby. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Water this baby. Then wait for the magic to happen. Yeah, I think I'll put the last spider plant baby in this one. Half of the soda bottle that I upcycled. For this one, I have tiny holes at each one of these bottoms. I wonder if I have enough pieces for that. Yeah, I do. Just gonna put some in here. Right now for the water, I'm just using tap water that's been left out for a while. I think it's recommended that you use distilled water, but I was kind of lazy. But tap water left out should be fine. And I rooted all of these in tap water, so it should be okay, I'm hoping. Funny enough, our family, well, my family used to farm when we first immigrated to Canada in our beginning years. And I was never really a fan of farming because it was work back in the day, but now I've discovered houseplants and I think I really enjoy it. I mean, this is nowhere near like actual farming, but there's something nice about like being in touch with the earth again. For this one, I don't actually have an upcycled tray. I just have this pack of plastic trays that I got from the dollar store like a while back. But it will do for now. We cannot be perfect all the time. Put this guy in. I put down this plastic sheet because I know I get messy. I feel like it's hard to not get messy when you're working with dirt too. And I think there's some fun in that. It reminds me of my childhood days when I used to like make mud pies and like just play in the mud all the time as a kid. Brings back good memories. Yo guys, I think this one turned out so cute. Look at how cute this is. Oh, the flowers show up so well. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. This is so cute. Upcycling, man. And then for these two bad boys, I actually left this to the last because I've never planted these before, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it's about the same. I really hope they survive because I waited way too long to plant these. No! My piece of terracotta pot moved. All good now though. Okay. Ooh, these roots are a little bit tangled. All good. All good. Oh, there's a second one growing. Aww. And then I just do the same for all of these. Sometimes I get fungus gnats, which is super annoying. We had a really bad problem downstairs for a while, but now we're good on the most part. I still have some upstairs, which is really annoying, but I use some hydrogen peroxide sprays to help control them, and it works pretty well. And even though hydrogen peroxide sounds like really intimidating, it's actually like a fertilizer too for plants as well. So you can, there's like ratios that you should put like diluted with water, but that works pretty well for fungus gnat problems. And also like with spider mites, I had like a big beautiful ivy for a while, but like the spider mites, man, it like really took over and killed it. And I was using neem oil and like everything for it, and I sprayed it, but the ivy was too big and the mites were too powerful. So I think even though I controlled the mites in the end, my plant died, so rip. That's why right now I'm kind of afraid of ever having viney plants again. But we live and we learn. Yeah, so cute in my upcycle planta. And for the last one, oh, with the fungus gnats, I learned the hard way to not use dirt from the backyard for repotting your plants versus getting actual potting soil, because that's where all the fungus gnats came from. R.I.P. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but I'm just hoping for the best. YOLO! Another important thing with fungus gnats is trying to not overwater your plants. Not only could that eventually cause root rot, but then you get those nasty little buggers annoying you and damaging your plants. Yeah, I got a bunch of like UV lamps as well, grow lights for my plants too, because my room itself is very dark, but I still wanted plants to like liven it up. And I think it did help a lot to keep them thriving and alive, so I recommend them. Nice! Yeah, last plant baby replanted. Hopefully he survives. I love him. Look at him. Look at him go. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out today with me as I was replanting my plant babies. It's just nice to have something to do outside of your regular work as well. And I think taking care of houseplants, it's definitely like more work than one would think taking care of a plant is, but it is also very rewarding at like very low stakes to just see something grow so nicely. And you know, when they grow, sometimes you feel like you grow too. And even if they don't work out, that's okay. It's just a plant. Some like really intense plant moms out there are probably like cursing me right now, but it's true. They're here for our love and our enjoyment, and we try to take care of them the best we can. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. And so I hope you enjoyed hanging out today with me. If you like this video, remember to leave me a thumbs up. And if you want, you can check out my other plant therapy video where I go through like most of my houseplants, and also my other like self-care Monday series. And if you want to hang out a little bit more, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time on Illustrating Video. Bye! Ooh, the babies! Yay! New plant collection 2021. Aw, yeah, boy.